update on this transaxle here. We're going to crack it open, take a look at it if we have enough time. I'm supposed to be doing some other stuff today as well. Don't tell anybody though. But we're about to get started. I'll get everything set up. I'll grab the tools, and looks like we're going to need a couple of torch heads as well. I've gone through this tranny once before. Tranny. Jenner. And we're going to see exactly what's going on. My thought, and a lot of people have also suggested as well, that we're going to have a problem with pinion input. I do believe they are correct. More to come, guys. Okay guys, first thing we're going to do is take this pulley off, and it is gone and has seen better days. And I'm using a ring clip. I'll show you in just a second. May have to change out the tips. There we go. Ring clip. These are also called hognose pliers. I've heard them called that. A bunch of different stuff. And comes off easy enough. And look at that. You can see the edges on that. This is going to go into my the pile that I'm building around the storm shelter. A little bit of extra steel in there, and the Woodruff key. You can see is in pretty good shape. Has not been sheared. Now we're getting down to business. More to come. Man, I love my impact. I liked it so much, my wife bought me the first one, and the kids bought me the first one for, I think, Father's Day last year. I liked it so much, I went back and bought another set. For Christmas. Because what would take 20 minutes, even with a speed wrench, I can have done in a few minutes. Alright guys, I got to swap heads because some of them are regular standard heads. More to come. Okay guys, next time I do this, I'm going to time myself because it took about 6 minutes to take all these bolts out. When you take these out, depending on if it's a Tecumseh or a Spicer, a Peerless, sometimes you're going to have 1 or 2 bolts down here in the center under the pulley, and on some models they come in from the bottom, and sometimes there'll be a bolt too going all the way through. I think I've seen that on one before. So got everything off. Now we're going to see if we can't get this thing separated really quick, and more to come. Okay guys, just in general, on some of these models there will be a loose where it looks like a little wider spot that you could insert something to pry. You want to be careful. This is just cast aluminum, so it will come apart really easy if you're not careful. I've been very lucky and have not cracked any so far taking them apart. I've blown them up playing in the mud with them, but I've already got it cracked. We'll set the camera up and have a peek. More to come. But I did want to show you, while we got that one soaking, something that I've been working on, and it's a modular system for the Murray Gator. See, there we go. 48 quart cooler, igloo cooler in the back. I call that the party gator. More to come. Alright guys, now that I got my gloves on, we're going to go in here and start taking a look at it. And as you all know, as soon as I get my hands really greasy, either the phone will ring or I'll have to go pee. That's just the nature of the beast. But let's look at these gears, and we may not be able to tell until we put it in the parts cleaner and clean it up. I have to say, I see some wear on it. I expected a lot more on this pinion input. Let's continue to dig. All of these gears are okay. The chain, or the reverse, is in good shape. I did notice a little bit of slop on this gear. That could be causing a problem. I want to check the needle bearings as well. Okay, we've got it cleaned out. I want to show you the fit now. There's that. Gears aren't bad. They're somewhere, but they're not bad. And then there's these. Those are the needle bearings that went around the pinion input shaft. That's what's left that I could find. So we know the needle bearings are gone. I believe I had priced those parts before. I want to say they were like $40. You have to press them in. But the problem now is that that has been worn out so much. It may not sit, so we're going to have to look at it and see. But we'll definitely see if we can't get the transmission to go back together, and I'll replace it. Might be a good video on how to press in those bearings. And this one is still cleaning. Probably going to let it sit and soak for the rest of the day, and come out here this afternoon and clean it up as well. May do a video on that as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the shares as well. Thanks for watching all the scenic videos. I'm going to do some more of those because I don't get enough hate mail. It's been incredible. But thanks for watching, and